Hello, Jester Good here, reviewing a LEGO City Summer 2016 set. It's the Volcano Exploration Truck. It has 2 minifigures, 175 pieces, and it retails for $25 in the United States. I got this from Toys R Us's website, and it's no longer on there. It's out of stock, and now let's take a look at those minifigures. Here is the Volcano Exploration Researcher, or one of them at least. She has this whole kind of breathing apparatus attached to her, which is kind of cool. It's a piece that they've used in Fire a lot, but basically how it goes is it attaches from the head, and you just attach a visor to it, and you can take it off just like that, and then it kind of latches onto this little oxygen tank on the back with that little space right there. And on the back for torso, you can see that there's some nice printing as well. One thing that's really interesting to note, though, is her little, I guess, detecting piece right here is actually a new mold. Now, you may be like, oh, I've seen that a lot of times before since the 80s. But if you put the old one, which is this one on the right, and the new one, which is this one on the left, side by side, you can see the new one doesn't have a stud at all, which the old one had like a stud and a reverse stud so that you could stick a bar through there or whatever. So it's kind of interesting that they changed up that mold. Not sure why they did, but hey, I guess it works. The other minifigure is Billy Mays as a volcano exploration worker. Rest in peace, man, please, rest in peace. And he has some great printing all around him. That's actually different from the torso of the one with the breathing apparatus. So here are all the builds of the set. There's this little 4x4 volcano exploration truck, and then there's this little crater right here. So here is the crater. It's really just a volcano boulder, and there's actually a little crystal inside there, and it's in totally new molding, which has some nice kind of ridges all around it, which it is a hard plastic. And once you remove this little handle they give you, you could split it down the middle just like that, and inside they have one stud where you fit this little translucent blue crystal onto there, just like that. So pretty neat to build overall. So here is a volcano exploration truck. It's a 4x4, so it has some pretty big wheels. I do like how it isn't really that low to the ground. Usually I don't like it when vehicles are this high from the ground, but I understand why it's high from the ground for this vehicle because, it's in a volcano setting. So that makes it look like, authentic, I guess you could say. There's some stickers. You can see on the side it says Explorers. This is actually not a sticker. This little compass slope, that's actually a really cool printed slope. So that's kind of cool to get. These two are stickers though, as well as the one with the actual set number on the top of the hood of the car. Did I say hood? I meant roof. And you can take off the roof of the car and you can see inside, a minifigure is magically inside there. He just fits in there very well. There's a little steering wheel, and then you could close it just like that, where you could easily take him out. On the side, they have clips so that you could put this little walkie-talkie, and then on this side, there's a little jackhammer. And other than that, the main part, or really the most interesting part of this whole vehicle, is this back drill. You could take this out, kind of like this. You could fold it out, and you could use it to drill into maybe like the ground, using your imagination to drill into this little crater right here, and just kind of get the crystal out like that. Pretty cool. I like the build for the drill, and I like how it attaches to the back. But what's also kind of cool about it is if you take off this whole section right here, you could easily swap it out for this little hook that they give you, and this is an actual play feature. And then you have the hook that you could attach the little crater to. I keep saying crater, but it's like a volcano boulder, and it just kind of hooks on like that. So that's pretty cool as well. I like how they have that versatility there. Other than that, I do like the back of the vehicle, and there's some interesting parts that are new. I believe these are new molds at least. There's this part right here, which you get a lot of in this set. It's a little hook piece that we've seen this one with a clip at the end, but now it has a little bar at the end, so that's pretty cool. So that you could use that to attach to other different parts and whatnot. And at the front of the vehicle, there's this new part right here, which if you take it off of the clip, you could see it's like a double kind of a rectangle like bar piece. So I like that, and that comes with 4 studs. So that's another nice new mold as well. Here's the front of the box, the back, and there's one instruction booklet, which at the end of it has an advertisement for the Volcano sets. So with this Volcano line, it seems like LEGO is taking a lot of liberties because there's no classic Volcano vehicle trope where people will say like, oh, on Volcano Exploration, they use this vehicle and that vehicle. This looks like something that would be used in Volcano Exploration for sure. But again, it seems like something LEGO has taken liberty to make something that would look like that. It's not a classic vehicle. It is a 4x4. It has a nice rough off-road type look. And I do like the drill attachment that could be swapped out. That's kind of fun to play around with. But I feel like for the price you pay, $25, there's just not a lot exciting about this set. The vehicle itself, I don't know if it stands well as like a standalone vehicle, because that's really all that's in the set. It's the vehicle and then this little rock right here, and then the minifigures. And the minifigures themselves aren't really that interesting either. It's cool to get to see some new Volcano-esque prints on their torsos. That's really the only interesting part of the whole minifigure. So I would end up giving this set a C. I don't think it's worth the $25 price, and I just think it isn't really exciting for adults or children alike. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.